Hello, everybody. Happy Sunday. It's Anime J and little Ichigo. Yes, he's still in the box. He's still in the box. I'm so sorry. Um, I just wanted to drop in today and say hi to everybody. Just a quick few little things because today is a really busy day, but I wanted to say hi to everybody and just let everybody know what's going on in my little anime K drama world. Um, I told you that I'd make a list, and I did, of some of the stuff that's on Netflix. Netflix is just so popping right now with anime. I can't watch it all. So I'm gonna need everybody out there to help me watch these Netflix animes. Um, I wrote down a few of them because there's just so many, and I left out a lot, but there's so much more to watch. I found a little gem of an anime. It's old. I'm sure many of you have probably watched it already, called Touch. I'm not sure when the anime was done or made, but it's something like, just got a message there. I'm so sorry. That was really rude. Forgive me. Um, but it's an older one and it's called Touch, and it's about these two twins who play baseball, and they grew up with some little girl, little neighboring girl, and now that they're a lot older, in high school, junior high, or something like that, um, they are now both kind of sort of falling in love with her. The parents have actually kind of pushed her off on one brother, but the other brother is actually realizing now that he's falling in love with her. They're both really talented twins, but it's turning out that the twin that everybody thought was like a slacker and wasn't going to go anywhere in life, he's the guy who's turning out to be the one with all the major talent. So it's a little interesting. I got up to um, the third episode, but I'm going to have to rewatch it because it was late when I was watching it, and yeah, I kind of fell asleep. So sorry. Forgive me. Don't judge me. But some of the other ones, and then we're going to get into the drama of the week or month, excuse me, drama of the month, drama of the month. Um, but some of the animes that I want you guys to like try to watch, or if you can. I know we all can't binge watch stuff like we want to, but here are a few of the ones that I wrote down that I think you should try and to watch. Some of them may be on other channels like Crunchyroll, Aniplex, some of the other anime channels or websites. But on Netflix, if you have it, these are the animes to check out. Um, there's one called Sirius the Jaeger. I'm just going to give you names. Um, I haven't watched them all, so I can't tell you what they're about. But I just like did like a little synopsis of them, looking at them, and I'm like, okay, I got to check that one out. Okay, I got to check that one out. Okay, I got to check that one out. So my list is quite long. So the next one is God Eater. By that name alone, I'm a little concerned. I'm not sure what that's about. I'm gonna check it out though. The next one is Angel Beats. Not sure what that's about, but it says beats, gotta be about music. So I like music, so I'm gonna check it out. The next one is Cannon Busters. Yeah, I'm not sure what that's gonna be about. War or something, maybe? I don't know. Cannons. The next one is Grand Blue Fantasy. Now, this one, I saw a little bit of the background, little information on it, and he's on a quest to find his dad, so all kind of good stuff happens along the way. And I kind of like stories like that because, kind of like, what's his name? The little Luffy, that little guy, along the way of him trying to find these doubloons or whatever he's trying to find, this gold coin. He's running into all these great people. He's running into all these scenarios. And each time he runs into something, a little bit of him grows a little more. So I kind of like stuff like that. You're on a quest for something, and along the way, you do all this growing or experiencing. So I'm going to check it out. The next one was Kakeguru. And I think I told you guys about this one once before. This is the one about the high school kids who have gambling issues. It's really a great anime, but now they've made it into a live action. So I've watched the anime, so now I'm going to watch the live action. So I think you guys ought to check both out because it almost looks like the characters that they got for the live action actually kind of look like the kids in the anime. I was kind of impressed, kind of impressed. So check it out. The next one is my favorite, Forest of Piano. I think I've watched it like twice now. The music is just so good and soothing. I actually sometimes when I cook, I just have the anime playing in the background just for the music alone because the music is really calming. And it's just greatly put together. It's just really well done. And I think you'll like it. One of the ones that another person on YouTube told me to check out, which I am. I'm going to check it out this weekend. Is one called Carol and Tuesday, and again, the background somewhat of it sounds very interesting. Like I haven't seen anybody do this before. The music is supposedly really good music, and these girls on the planet Mars, I think it is. Um, if it's not Mars, it's one of them. Just they're in space. But they are trying to break out, into the music industry, and it sounds really interesting. I haven't seen anybody do that yet, so I'm looking forward to it. I like music. They're doing music. I'm all in. The next one is Hero Mask. Now that one looks a little different. I have to rewatch the first episode though because I kind of got confused with which way they were trying to go. All I know is that there's some AI involved in it. So AI's in there, I'm in there. So until I really, really kind of know what that one's about, I'll come back to you on that one. But it looks like it's really good. The next one of my favorites, I read the manga long time ago. Code Geass. Now, if I'm not saying that right, please don't judge me. If it's Code Geass or Gaius, I don't know, but it's Lelouch. I like him. I like the storyline, and I'm gonna probably watch this anime all over again, just for PR's sake, because it's just really well done. I really enjoyed the manga. So I'm just going to give it another shot. The animation is great. The colors, just everything I just liked about it. Same way I felt about Bleach. Oh, and by the way, I have a new Bleach shirt. I'm going to next week or maybe this week, I'm going to wear one of my shirts. I have a One Punch Man shirt and now I have a Bleach shirt. I think the next shirt that I'm going to try to find is either Fire Force or maybe I already have an Attack on Titan shirt, so I'm not going to do Attack on Titan again. Maybe I'll do Full Metal Alchemist. Who doesn't like Full Metal? I like that guy. So maybe I'll try and find that shirt. But I'm telling you, these shirts are thebomb.com. They really are. When you see them, don't hate, appreciate. But yeah, got me some good shirts going. And then there's one called The Beginning. Now I watched that one. I'm gonna have to watch it again because it had something to do with an AI being like the nucleus point of all this world destruction that happened, and somehow they were considered the bad side, but it turned out they were really the good side. So I'm gonna have to watch that again because when I get that twisted and that confused in an anime, I'm like, yeah, rewatch it because you missed something somewhere. Another one that did me like that was Sword Art Online or Sword Art Online. I had to rewatch the first two episodes over again. Some people catch it like that, but me, I go, what now? What now? Who's doing what? And where are they? And I might sometimes just break out with a pad and a pen because I don't want to be lost in the story. It's nothing like you sitting there watching that whole anime and at the end you go, what they do? So I'm gonna have to rewatch that one. But on to the drama. Now, I was watching Mother of Mine. Mother of Mine has gotten a little sad. By sad, I mean the mother in this. Okay, this last episode, episode 49 or something like that, she's gonna die. She's got like 3 months to live. I couldn't even watch it. I know what they're going for. I know that's part of what it's supposed to be about, but I can't take some things in dramas, and sometimes it's written just way too well. And because of this actress, the one that's playing the mom, I believe her name is Kim Hae Suk. That woman makes me cry just by her eyes tearing up. To watch an episode where she's dying, I can't do it. Kim Hae Suk is too good. I will be crying. I will be depressed at work. I won't want to talk to anybody because I know it's a character. I know it's fictional, but she's just too good at what she does, and she would just make my heart just fall on the floor. So that's where they are with the storyline. Now the clock is ticking on the last daughter to get married. The other two are married. The middle one, there's a chance she may or may not lose her baby. So there's just doom and gloom, just hovering in this episode. And I can't get invested in it. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to wait for the next one. I think that next one comes out today. So I'm sorry. I need a little more joy uh, for my taste. Now, if the camera is moving a little too much, my apologies because I'm actually holding it because I'm rushing. Otherwise, I'd have it all set up and it wouldn't be moving so much. So my apologies, people. So we're on to Arthdal Chronicles for this month. This is the third season and it is the last season and it is the smallest of the episodes. I think it's only going to be like 6 episodes. Yes, it started off with a bang. Now we've got the two twins. They're how you say it? Egutus, which are hybrids of humans and the Neanderthals. Purple lips, purple blood, but I think they're coming to the point where the two brothers are going to meet each other. I really hope they do. Song Joong Ki, he is just so adorable. I love that guy. So things are heating up. The girl who's supposedly like the priestess of the people, she proved herself in the last episode of last season, or season 2, where she has all these, they were like, does she really have these spiritual powers? And she proved herself that she is who she says she is. Meanwhile, the one guy, Yusum, he was, being held captive in this like labor camp, and he broke out with some of his, fellow people, and he rescued them. And now he's on his way. Both of them are trying to get back to each other. But the whole crook of this is the brother, because now the girl named Tanya, who's the priestess, the brother's fallen in love with her. Meanwhile, the other guy, Yusum, the other twin, is in love with her too. And Yusum was in love with her first, and she was in love with him. So it's going to be a big old love triangle party, per se. But I will keep you posted on this Arthdal Chronicles. That's on Netflix as well. I'm telling you, Netflix is hot. Amazon Prime has some good stuff too. I'm not too sure what Hulu has. I'm not a big Hulu fan. I am a Netflix fan. I've been a Netflix fan since the 90s. So I'm kind of in with them. So, excuse me. A little hot today. I'm sweating, eyebrows gray. So I had to put some stuff on them, just like, woo, sweating, all of that good stuff. But I have to run. But I just wanted to make sure that I checked in with you guys. to let you know of some of these things coming up. Another one that I'm going to be trying to catch up and finish is My Hero Academia, because that one's kind of busy. Again, my RDC World 1 guy said there was too much hype about it. So while I'm watching it, I'm kind of thinking about what they said, but they liked it. I mean, they enjoyed it. Um, but they just said the hype was too big. And some of them, the hype is necessary because they live up to the hype. One that lives up to the hype, I'm sorry, you guys, is Attack on Titan. It lives up to the hype. It just does. It just does. So I hope everybody have a great day, a great weekend, and I will be touching base with you again this week, with some updates on the drama I'm watching, the updates on the anime that I'm watching, and like I said, this new one called Touch. I'm going to do my best to try to get at least 10 episodes in today, before the weekend is up. I know it's going to take some strategic planning on my side, but I'm going to get it done. And I'll have more for you on that one. So those of you who already know about it, check it out again. And like I said, some of the ones on Netflix, give Netflix a shot. Look them up. There's some great animes jumping off. So enjoy your weekend, and I will be back to see you. Bye, Ichigo. Hopefully, I'll get him out of the box. I don't know. I don't want him to get dirty. So you guys have a great weekend. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.